So I remember in 2015, Chris Stewart and I were talking on the phone, and he was telling me how GridLife is coming down to Atlanta. It's kind of a big deal. This has been a big music and motorsports movement that's coming to the South from the Midwest. And me being into music, being in the cars, I was all over this. I was really excited for them to come down to Atlanta, to the point where I said, Chris, if you need any help, instructors and whatnot, just let me know. But basically, we just talked about the lay of the land down here in Atlanta, and the demographics that were down here. We've always tried to figure out how we can collaborate. For some reason, I mean, it's been 8 years and it's never happened. And Chris was busy growing GridLife, and I was busy growing Jzilla, and come to the point where GridLife started growing and started doing GLTC with Adam. I mean, that's awesome, and we're over here and we're expanding as an automotive adventure company, adding off-road car control clinics and traveling to Europe. Come 2020, I think everybody was in a panic back then. With the pandemic happening, nobody knew really what the market was going to be. And I get a phone call from Johnny C of Nine Lives Racing. And he tells me, listen, man, you absolutely have to get this time trial thing going. You are the guy in Atlanta that can make this happen. You need to make this happen. It took me 5 minutes. I said, let me call Chris. I call Chris 5 minutes later. This is 2020. Chris and I were talking, hey, um, we got to try to figure out this 2020. Let's collaborate on something. Let's make something happen. Again, we were busy growing even in 2020, and so was Chris, expanding all the way out west for GridLife, and for us adding more events here in the Southeast. And it just never came together. Well, until now, we have a weekend at Barber that we just picked up in the summer, June 10th and 11th. And we're proud to announce that we're finally going to make this happen. Jzilla Track Days and GridLife Time Attack coming to Barber Motorsports Park. So hope to see you there.